As demonstrated in a previous video, the user is given the option to save the result data on completion of the analysis. However, the results can be saved at a later time if required by selecting this shortcut button in the toolbar. The identification results and intensities for each spectrum analysed are saved to separate text files in the Libsoft 2020 element ID data folder. A subfolder is created using the sample name, and this contains the result data files. For an analysis of multiple measurements, each comprising 5 spectra, a file of identification results is created for each of those 5 spectra. These files here. And a file of intensity results is created for each of the 5 spectra. The primary use of these result files is so that they can be loaded back into Libsoft for display of the table of identification results and maps. They can also be opened in any suitable text editor or as delimited files in Microsoft Excel. The IDs files include the identification result for each element included in the analysis at each measurement location. And it also includes the percentage of measurement locations at which each element was identified as being present. The intensity results files include the peak intensities at each of the primary wavelengths for each of the elements at each of the measurement locations. There are also options within Libsoft that can be used for generating a Microsoft Word report or for exporting the analysis results directly to Microsoft Excel. These options are described in a separate video. To load previously saved analysis results for redisplay of the table of identification results, select this shortcut button in the toolbar. Then use the file browser to select one of the files corresponding to the analysis data to be loaded. Libsoft will automatically load all of the files relating to the selected analysis, i.e. both identification results and intensity results files for all spectra included in the analysis. The table of identification results and maps will be displayed. Note that as the raw spectral data used to generate the analysis results are not included in the files, neither the full spectra nor the peaks used for identification will be displayed. The table of identification results can be ordered as before. So either alphabetically or by the percentage of measurements in which each element was identified as being present. The results can also still be edited if required. The mapped element can be changed. And the spectrum number to map can be updated.